In the information marketing business, we think of we're trying to get customers to participate in our continuity programs, and we're trying to get them to belong to our program and be customers for life. And this is something that associations have been doing, for 300 years. And all we have to do is kind of expand what we claim to be responsible for in information marketing. Here is that didn't turn out all that well, but a September, I think it's 9th, 2006 Business Week cover article, How Toxic is Your Mortgage? Deceptive Loans, Phantom Profits, and Coming Soon, a Wave of Defaults. We've found that Business Week predicted all the defaults that were well on their way. But as the National Association, now this is the National Association of Responsible Loan Officers. This association helps loan officers get more customers. So what is most info marketing businesses about? Is teaching people how to get more customers. So it's really, all of this is an association positioned, an info marketing business positioned as an association. And so, in here, the Business Week article slams the mortgage industry. The article primarily focuses on auction. So we're giving them information about the article. Then what we do on page 65 is we give them a copy of a letter that we sent to Business Week as an editorial, because we didn't know at that time whether or not. We also dated it the day of the actual thing so that we got it out quick. Looks like we got it out right away. So this is like the statement of, I sent a letter to George Bush on your behalf. So here I sent a letter to Business Week on your behalf, telling them how irresponsible their letter was, which is trying to build interest. So it goes beyond. One, it takes up content and pages in the newsletter that they didn't have to write with something else. But two, it goes beyond the relationship of, I'm not just about, giving you information. I'm also fighting for you. And then next, on page 18, page 18 of the newsletter, but page 66 in your books, my entire article that month was about how they could turn that Business Week article into positive publicity for themselves. And I actually gave them a press release that they could send out about how in the press, this came out a little bit wrong. They need to insert their name in front of applauds. But I say, hey, your customer, while this story has several inaccuracies and unfairly portrays our industry as commission-hungry mortgage brokers and provides no constructive benchmark for customers to protect themselves, this article can provide a terrific opportunity for loan officers who choose to seize it. Well, and I actually say, look, this article sucks. However, we must figure out how to turn it into a positive. One of those, it's when your customers are calling on you on the phone, pulling into your parking lot, and waiting for you in your lobby, they have this article on their minds. They're wondering to themselves, am I going to be a victim of mortgage fraud? Or is my story going to be the next newspaper in the newspaper as a warning to others? If you choose to ignore these stories, your silence only serves as a silent indictment. Instead, you must become vocal about these stories, wave them as a flag of vindication as you explain your efforts to educate consumers and separate yourself from the individuals portrayed within the stories. So, trying to teach them, one, because this is what's happening, so you have no choice but to use it, but to give them tools to use this as a marketing. So it's nothing, all I'm doing is teaching them marketing, just as any info business, any marketing-based info business would, but use the stories, and we even give them a press release to work on, to do it with. And I think we put this up on the website so that they could download it in Word format.
My name is Ratib Shakur from Atlanta, Georgia, with CashNowSecrets.com and CashNowEvents.com. My business is real estate, teaching people how to make money through real estate without buying the properties. That is for quick cash and make profit out of these deals. Also, who teach people how to buy properties without using their own money or credit for long-term hold profits. He had lots of information. He was very well prepared, and you could tell that he has done this more than once, and he knows exactly what he's talking about. So if there is an expert in this industry, I think Robert is the one. For people who have any kind of program or are interested in having an association and making money out of it, the best way to learn is using someone's footsteps who has done it. And Robert has definitely done it, and he's got very profitable associations, and he's running them. So he can give you the up-to-date information, and also can help you with not making any mistakes. So that alone is worth a whole lot. And like I say, at the same time, by just getting up to speed quickly and setting up your business in no time, that would kind of help you a whole lot. So anyone who has who does not have an association, it will help you set up your association quickly. And if for the ones who have associations, it will basically help you make more money by making your business more profitable.